creating the roof plan. To create a roof plan, just scroll, pan out, and copy the entire drawing to the next point, and this is to enable you maintain the original copy. So right here on the copied one, you can do away with the dimensions. You don't really need them at this level, and you can begin to offset. Just be on the roof layer, okay, yeah, then begin to offset the external lines of your wall. Not all, just offset along the horizontal axis of the top. Just offset one line. Then the vertical axis of the left hand side, just offset one line, and then this way one line, and then the down way one line. Then you will use your fillet to connect all of that. So let's see how it works. Offset 600. Mind you, you're not just offsetting, you're offsetting to 600, which is the eaves. Those are going to be the eave. Sorry, 600. Offset 600. Yes, 600. You see, at each face, just offset one line. The connection will be taken care of using the fillet. So escape that command and pick fillet. You got fillet down here, and right click and choose radius. Your radius should be 0. Then click on one of the lines, connect to the next. Right click and repeat fillet. Click on this portion, click the next. Right click, choose fillet, and then continue to connect like so. Right click, choose fillet, and connect them like this. So now you have the area of your roof. So now you can easily copy this out by selecting the entire roof line. Copy it out, or move it out rather, whatever you want. I'll copy it out, and right here I will copy this line in here and bring it inside. So this is the line I'm going to use to create the roof angles. So I will rotate this line by selecting it, rotate by 45 degree, then I'll move the line at an edge, select it at an edge and move it like so. Then I will mirror this line. Select the line, select mirror, select the base point to be the edge here, and then mirror it like this. Click and move your cursor to the side and click, and then delete existing, no, erase existing, no. Then I will also move this from the edge here down to this. Then I will trim the whole of this, the excessive one. Do the trimming like that. You can right click and choose enter to exit the command, and I will mirror this as well. Mirror this downward, then I'll select both of that. I'll move this to this point here. So I have gotten the angles. Now I just need one line to connect them here. So I'll pick a line 2 and just create this line. Okay, so actually it's now that I have created something. That's why you see the hatch, no, the layer is currently on this. These ones we're just copying from the wall to rotate and all of that. So I will have to match property. So click on match property, select the source, and then match property to all of this, because they are supposed to be in my roof layer. So now that I've gotten the angles of the roof, I can clearly see the picture of my roof. So the next thing now is to create the ridge caps. So the ridge caps are falling at 150. 150 this way, 150 that way. So I will pick the offset 2 and then get 150 like this. That's quite big. The ridge cap is quite big. That should be 75. Yeah, 75 is okay. Offset this way, offset that way, offset this way, offset that way. Alright, so this is how you can achieve the ridge cap creation. So let's go away with the command, and now pick the fillet tool again. You know, the last action on fillet, the radius was 0, so you don't need to bother yourself. Just click the first line and then select the second one. Then fillet will now fillet it uh, uh, as if it was trimmed. So repeat and continue to fillet these lines so that the intersections will be trimmed. You know, fillet can be used for so many things. It's a powerful tool. We are totally done. You can see it's very tidy, and that's how it should be. Let's mouse over to the next portion here. We'll repeat and choose fillet, and then select this line, select the next one, then the fillet takes place. We'll do same for all of this. So, but these ones cannot be filleted, so you just trim them. So pick the trim tool. That's all. You have succeeded in creating your ridge cap. So now let's see how we can hatch the roof. But if you intend to show the roof fall, then pick a rectangle box and just create a box like this. Let this box be equal. You know, create a box like this, and then you can collapse this box like so. Collapse it by clicking just once on the knob, one of the knob, and then taking it to the center. It's to snap to the center itself, taking it to the center, and then you have an angular fall symbol. So with this you can mirror it to have it face this way as well. So these are very constant practices you will be doing, so just take note of them. You can do same on the other fall, but I'm going to stop here. So let's go ahead and see how we can hatch. So for hatching, I think I create roof hatch, so we're going to use that color for the hatch. So now let's click on the hatch pattern and select ANSI. Okay, select ANSI what? ANSI 32. Let's use ANSI 32 for the roof. The scale for the ANSI should be 100. Let's see how it goes, and the angle will be maintained, will be the default angle. So I'll select this and this, right click and see the preview. Sorry, I'll right click and see the preview. Wow, this is quite big and it's not in the right angle. So escape so that you go back to the portion and then choose 45. This time the angle should be 45 as well. These values are not constant depending on the options you want. I will preview this time and I got it right, but the scale still yet is too big for me, so I'll reduce this scale to about 30, just 30, and this looks more real. So if I'm satisfied with this, I just have to right click and then it will accept it like so. So now let's do the horizontal one. Let's click the hatch and go to the pattern of our choice by clicking this way, and here, okay, it's still on the pattern. All we need to do is just change this the angle. All right, the angle this time around should be minus 45. So we'll select this and select this as well because they are equal. Then we'll preview. So we also got this right. So right click to accept that, and you're ready with your roof. So this is how handy you can create your roof using AutoCAD.